Hello, hello? Not talking into my cleave. I'm mic'd up. As you can see. Hey, pen pals. Do you remember in school when we'd have a pen pal? They'd be in another school, in another country. We've all very quickly become virtual pen pals. There's no pens involved or letters. We're not really pen pals per se, but we're connected, you and I. And it is Flower Pot Fridays, one of my favorite days of the week, and I'm coming in hot with my mental health routine. We talk beauty routines and gut health routines, and now I'd like to share my morning/nighttime routine because mental health and routines and keeping up with routines. May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month, but honestly, I said this in my story the other day, that mental health awareness is every day. I think we should be checking in with our mental health, with ourselves, with each other on the daily. Just a head-heart connection. So this week, the LA County announced that the stay-at-home order will most likely be in place for the next 3 months. Remember that video that I did? Let me out! Let me out! I just want to get out of here. I'm still feeling that way, and I get it. We're all doing our part. We're all being compliant to help each other. I also want to do my part, but I also want to recognize that that doesn't mean that it doesn't weigh in on my mental health. Thoughts and emotions. Some days I'm up here, and some days I'm down here. Like, hello, hello, hello. It's gonna be okay. So, some things that help me to relax and just calm my thoughts and settle my nerves. Some extra self-care things that I've been implementing into my morning and my nighttime routines. So in the morning time, I really like to start with a brain dump. So that means I will just write something out, everything that's happening in my mind, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. And honestly, sometimes I just burn that fire. Light it on fire. It just feels really good to get everything out of your brain. So journaling. And as you saw in my beauty routine, I have a gut health routine, and I fast, and I have a vitamin routine. Vitamins that make me feel like a super version of myself are these. You saw them in my last video. They're the MoonJuice Super You. Daily stress management boosts my energy, reduces fatigue, supercharges me naturally. And I won't repeat the routines that I've previously discussed in other Flower Pot Friday episodes. I'll let you check those out because I keep saying routine. It is like the new buzzword of quarantine. It carries such an importance to me because how do I explain this? I am regimented. Type A. Control freak. Shocking, I know. Regimented. I'm very regimented. I love a good routine. Something about a ritual, routine, whatever you want to call it. But I have one for literally every part of my life. Beauty routine,
morning routine, nighttime routine, gut health routine, mental health routine, workout routine.
That was like 500. So my nighttime Turndown ritual is all about sleepy time. Anyone else having problems sleeping? It's not so much the falling asleep part. I could literally lay my head on the pillow and be zoinked out. It's my brain waking up between 2 and 3 a.m. and then staying awake for the next few hours. That is so not okay. So I've implemented a sleepy time sippy, and it is not tequila. You know me well. It's actually MoonJuice's Dream Dust, and this kind of tastes to me like a little cinnamon beverage. Cinnamon. Adaptogens for sleep, 1 teaspoon. I will put this in a milk alternative. I did almond milk. I don't even warm it up. I just whisk it away. You put it in tea or water. It relieves stress and tension, relaxes my body and my mind, and I can just I'll do my Lavender Hemp Sleeping Mask by Canna because forever young.
I wanna be forever young.
I'll have my CBD chews, and then I will literally put on my mask and out. Not actually out until I like read a book or I zone out on some TV. Have you ever just fallen asleep to a TV or a show just playing in the background and you just let it play in the background because it makes you feel, like less alone? These are the days of our lives. So routines, mental health, self-care, rituals, self-awareness, all good things. Keeps up with our head and our heart health, which is important always, but especially in these times. During these times when all we can think about, let me out, let me out. I just want to get out of here. Yep, still feeling that way. So it's good to connect to our little spirits and to connect with each other and to check in with ourselves. Really just lean into the self-care bits of life. Like I said before, routine for me really is the defense against chaos. I already feel, anxious adulting. And so talking about things that have helped me in my routines, including the things that I do to keep my mind right, I like sharing with you guys. I've really enjoyed creating this series for you, Flower Pot Fridays. And I hope you go back and watch them all because entertainment, and what else really, what are you doing right now? You're working. You're probably working. But I hope you are staying safe and healthy out there. And I also just want you to know that it is okay to not be okay. It is okay to not have the answers to anything. And it's okay to be in your feelings. I feel you. And I'd like to know where you're at, literally. Like, Where are you? Are you watching this on the couch, on a desk, in your bed, in the tub? Are you in Zoom class? And where in the world are you? How did you find me? These episodes work in tandem with all the amazing products that I got from the Flower Pot. All the things I will link you to, and she gave us a code. If you use Flower Pot Fridays at checkout, you get 15% off your cart. So you can buy one for yourself. You can gift this to a friend, because who doesn't love good sleep and a good routine? And I would like to know how you guys are checking in with your own mental health. What do you do to calm your thoughts, to settle anxiety, for self-care of your head and your heart? I want to know. Let's share with each other. I just shared all of my routines with you, literally all of them. So now you can share with me and everyone else watching. Sending you all a big old virtual hug, and I will see you next week.